Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to the last full week of class. That's a pretty exciting development. We just finished factoring out a greatest common factor from something like, 9x plus 3, where we found what are the factors of 9, what are the factors of 3. So we did that last week, and this week we're going to factor out a trinomial into two terms, or two binomials. So this is a trinomial because it has three terms. Just like a tricycle has three wheels, a trinomial has three terms. And we're going to start by drawing a t to separate out the whole number for the constant. Let me draw that on the other side of the plus. To separate out the constant from the variables. So here's our constant, and it's a positive 6. And what we want to do is we want to list out all of the factors of 6, all the pairs of numbers that multiply to 6. So what multiplies to get 6? Usually I'll start with 1 and whatever that number is. So in this case, 1 and 6. And then I'll go to 2 if it's an even number. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then I could write 3 times 2 and 6 times 1, but I don't need to because those are already up here. So this is where I'm going to end. And what we want when we're factoring these is we want to figure out, at least for today, which pair adds to 5x, to positive 5x. And the reason why we want them to add is because all of these signs are plus signs. We don't have any minus signs, so today we're only adding. So 1 plus 6 is 7. That's not going to equal 5. But 2 plus 3 would give me 5. So 2 and 3, that's going to be the pair of factors that adds to the middle term, the 5 in that 5x. So 2 plus 3, or a positive 2 and a positive 3. So for today, we're going to write this as x plus 2 and x plus 3. And let's just go back and FOIL that and make sure that our answer is correct. So we'll do our FOIL method, our first, outer, inner, and last. So the first term in each binomial, x times x is x squared. And then we've got the outer, x and positive 3 is a positive 3x. Then we'll do the inners, positive 2 and positive x is a positive 2x. And our last product, 2 and 3, is going to get me 6. So when I combine my like terms in the middle here, I get, that's not what I wanted. I will get x squared plus 5x, 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 6. And sure enough, it's the same thing. So this is my final form. All right, let's try 2 more. So again, I'll draw that t, and I'm going to leave the positive sign with the 9. So that's a positive 9. Okay, and now let's find out what pairs of numbers multiply to 9. Well, 1 times 9 is 9, and 2 doesn't go into 9, but 3 does. 3 times 3 is 9, and then 4 doesn't, 5 doesn't. I think that's it. Well then, let's take a look at what we've got. 1 plus 9 will get me 10. But again, I'm looking for that middle term. I want these numbers to add to 6. And again, they're adding to 6 today because both of these signs are plus signs. So 3 plus 3 is 6. That's my middle term. That's what I wanted. So I wanted to know what two numbers multiply to get 9, because that's my last term. And we said 1 and 9, 3 and 3. And I wanted to find the pair of factors that added to the middle term, which is 6. And we said that 3 and 3 would do that. So then I'll just write x plus 3 and x plus 3, because again, this was a positive 3 and positive 3 to get positive 9. And we could FOIL that out and check it again, but it will work. And let's do our very last. That's x squared plus 4x plus 4. So x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay. Well, again, let's make that t. That wasn't very... That's a little bit better. Okay. And I want the factors of 4. So what two numbers multiply to get 4? Well, 1 and 4, and 2 and 2. And that's it. And again, I'm looking for the pair that's going to add to 4 today, because both of these signs are positive. Got a positive sign and a positive sign. So I want to add these to get 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So this first one is not going to work. But the second one will work, because they added to, again, that middle term. Okay, so once we're done with that, we'll write our final answer as x plus, and we'll fill in our two numbers there, x plus 2 and x plus 2. And that is our factored form of x squared plus 4x plus 4. So we do have a quizzes today. Your assignment is up. As always, feel free to email me with any questions you've got, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.